Find shelter. Yeah, I played the beta, so... Oh, this cold is making me freeze already. Oh, mind your stat. Okay, that's 2 health bars. That's a bit much. Which one can I get rid of? Gameplay. Monster health bar always off. Right, and we got corpses. Oh. Gonna have a look at that in a second. First I want to see if it's stable and whatnot. Oh. Yeah, 1 health bar at the top of the screen is quite enough. They've done a bunch of optimization patches during the 4-day early access already. Oh yeah, oh yeah. There's probably... Just let me know if there's, you know, stuttering on stream.
Road's blocked. Should clear up when the storm has passed.
Oh, we can actually... fire here and lower the effects a bit. They seem quite pronounced. I should be fine. Oh, my channel has been selected for this this game, where it's possible for you to gift 2 subs and then you get a mount. A special mount is one of those promotion things they do. Exactly. Thank you, Badger, for pulling that. I hope I explained it all right in there. You have to connect your Battle.net account with your Twitch account, otherwise it wouldn't work. And if you really want that mount. But on top of that, or not connected to that directly, the drops are also enabled on this channel. So the first week the drops are, as Deviate pointed out, the rouges. You can choose who to mount, yeah, but you don't need to share it with the class. Too much alcohol. I know what day it is. It's the National Celebration Day in Sweden. Yeah. Happy 500 years. Oh yeah, indeed. I'm gonna raise this Captain's Cup with a big ass C on it. No drinksies. There's no rum in here. Obviously it's a White Russian, you can see that, right? The dude, it's coffee and milk. I have to do this every time I drink, otherwise we'll have a milk beard. So I want to check out my buttons. S unlocks skills within a skill tree. A skill tree. S. A. Available points 0. Paragon level 50. And I can also switch here. That's cool. I like the user interface. It's very straightforward. I like the fact that they went back to old school number design here. I'm not sure if they had that in 3. Right, with the 0 with it. It's iconic. Now we can zoom out here, and then we see the. Oh, ooh, nice. I like this. Keyword search. Great. That wasn't there in the beta, I think. Basic skills. Rape. Decompose. Hemorrhage. Bushblade. Nice. Oh, I'm looking forward to diving into this. But we do have our base skill, which is Raise Skeleton. Skirmisher Warriors. Sword wielding skeletal minions that deal 30% increased damage but have 15% reduced life. Add or remove with left and right click, and we've got an attacker. That's pretty. Oh, we can pull that up like this. Okay, I think I got it. Nice. So let's check out the town and don't freeze to death, maybe.
Another abandoned town.
Oh, I like your voice.
Everywhere. Fangs in the dark.
Ah! He bit me!
Careful! He's a wild one.
I want to go in there. Oh, the music is so good. I did mention that in the beta already, right? The music is so good. Who bit who? Tell us. What's going on here?
What's it to you?
Oswen, hush! I'm sorry, Wanderer. You've come at a difficult time. This madman just stumbled into town and started causing trouble.
Demons spilling from the ruins. Kill us all. Kill us all.
Ruins? What is he talking about?
Come, I'll explain.
Oh, you can zoom in this far, right? It's kind of cool to do that before the conversations.
There is evil staring in the ruins to the north. That poor monk back there must have gone inside.
Oh, directional audio is good.
Even a holy man like him was driven mad by whatever he saw.
Isabel.
Brought these down from Kiovashad.
Isabel. Okay, interesting. Unimportant, but interesting.
What's that? You say something?
If Devmir's taking up all the space by the fire, just give him a shove.
Eh. Just give him a shove. It's not safe here, she says. Finally some shelter from the storm.
I'm sorry, it's a bit cramped.
It's still better than a cave.
What about the monk?
We'll do what we can for him. Might have to keep him in the shed for now, though. He tried to bite off Osman's fingers.
Why did he? It's not safe here.
Could you protect us from whatever is out there? We have nowhere else to turn.
Evil is gathering strength in those ruins. I will bring it to heal.
Truly? Oh, thank you.
Oh wow, that's a level up effect. Okay. Oh yeah, the gold collection pets will pop up. I'm very sure about that. Nice. No. It would be nice if this would be always extended. Maybe I can figure that out later. So now we have a choice here. Bone splinters. Hemorrhage. Bone, blood, and dark. Darkness sounds good, right? Tear the flesh from an enemy dealing 8 damage per second, forming an unusable corpse. Beep. Beep. What's down here? Sever. I think blood magic would be awesome. Huge flesh. Acid. Oh, extra damage. Form a blood orb. It heals me. Oh, that's good. Good sustain the damage. That's alright. Yeah, Deviate, you got the Diablo font built into Norwegian writing, right? Dash. Through the arrow. Okay, so performance seems to be very decent. Graphics card has to work for it, but it seems to be very decent. Or now. Or now. Skeletons. I want skeletons. I can have 4 of them. Okay, and the blood orbs are on the ground. I can walk over them. Skeleton versus skeleton. Yeah, I have tutorial stuff on just to see what the game is telling me. I'm curious what it would tell me. Oh, they are not time-based like in 3. Briefly summons a skeletal priest to empower your minions for 5 seconds. Oh, once you have all 4. Ah. That's interesting. That's cool. And if you guys played the Necro in this? Gold is also pick up, it's great. Potions are as well as we learn. Oh, performance is so much better than in the beta. Yeah, that's the undead priest empowering them. Okay, cool. Level 3. Didn't take long, did it? Now they're making sure that you're having fun early on. We could extra damage enemies around your target and essence reap. Let's go for more base damage. Sorry, itchy nose. We've got a dodge ability. I'm very not used to having dodge in my ARPGs, but there are some characters that have movement skills, right? So I'll just view it as such. I think the sound can go down a bit still. It's very loud. Put that at 50 as well. See how that works. Boom. Ah, that seems alright. Brian? Feeling well. A roll in D3. I mean, the Demon Hunter in Diablo 3 always had a dodge. The Monk was fast anyway. The Barbarian had a jump. So it's not like movement skills are new to Diablo as such. But a dedicated dodge button is something I was not expecting. But that's alright. I played with the Rogue in the beta and that was fun. That was a high mobility melee version, I guess. Up to level 15 or something. Not far in. Oh, I like that they're already doing most of the work here. You can't, yeah. I'm probably gonna end up on mouse 4 because that's what I use in most games. But I'm kind of reluctant because I use space in Returnal as well, and Returnal is something that I need to, if I want to beat it, because I'm at the last boss needs to be beaten in Returnal, and I use space to dodge in that game as well, so I need to keep it there. So muscle memory works across games, right? Or stand is like to stand and attack is always shift because that's Diablo 2 hardwired into my brain. Left pinky always has been. Interesting, right? How you come up with buttons that you always use for something. I know a friend of mine is using I think Q to crouch in games, in shooters and whatnot, and I could never play with like that. Q and E are always abilities or stuff like that for me. Oh yeah, shift is on your mouse, right? Yeah, yeah. It's so cool that we can all find our personal, you know, control setup. Oh. Level 4. Right, let's see. Now we can already get into this one here. Get maximum essence, and then I could increase my core skills damage output. Basic skills, core skills. So these are basics. This would only boost these here. Then we've got another passive, which gives us a chance to create corpses. Yes, that's good, but not yet necessary. I'm still looking for corpse. Right? Because yes, we have corpses, but when can we start using them? Aha! Corpse explosion. That's the first skill using a corpse. Consuming a corpse generates essence. You deal 3%. So that's a way to do it. And of course, you need corpses for minions. So there's 2 reasons to get corpses. For now, right? So over here, throw a lance that lingers, dealing damage to the enemy and all other lanced. So you can probably pierce. Sounds like it. Oh yeah, here's the pierce option. Okay. Draw blood from enemies dealing and expel Nova. Around myself, probably. I'm gonna learn this skill and see how that works out. Do controllers work well for ARPGs in general? Not really. In Grim Dawn, most people are fine with it after they worked on it for a year or 2. Inquisitor Martyr. Yeah, that has a very special control scheme. That's not the usual setup how that game works. This is a cooldown. Oh boy. That reminds me of the old Diablo with, you know, with the pixelated things where you could guess they were bodies, and I found that was rather horrible, and now it's very, very graphic. I don't know if I need this yellow circle. Can I turn that off? Oh yeah, I let the in-game loot sounds chime only when there's a rare drop. Everything else is silent. I hope that's gonna be... Oh, hello. Ah, that's where the corpse creation is, of course, interesting. Yeah, the Nova is around the character. It's pretty cool though. Right, so it's worth to have that early on. But he does also summon some minions. I'm not sure if I want that Nova. I have to see how that works. It's a foul. It does make him vulnerable. Oh yeah, there's different options. We can do a little skill tour in a minute. That was kind of cool. It's still very loud, right? The plage. Let's see. We have, if you go from the top, you have these darkness skills, which seem to be spell shadow damage kind of stuff. Physical damage from the blood spells, and physical damage from the bone splinters, splone-binters, as we call them. Damage over time is both with the darkness and the bleeding, so you can have magic damage and physical damage over time if you want, or direct damage with the bone. That's what I can gather from it. There's corruption, which is curses, but that's later. And minions. Bones, minions, shadow damage, and blood. Plus a few curses. But the curses are sideshow. If you know if you look at the level 30 key passive, they call it here, right? But nevertheless, the curses might be super. Oh, Iron Maiden, look at that, an old friend. Repify, also an old friend. Nice. That's good. Good. Yeah, those are the choices so far. And it will be interesting to see what the items do with that. But we're not there yet. Yeah, I think in the general order of things, what I found the most promising in the beta test was actually the atmosphere that it created. It was so much like the first game, to me. Just in a different set framework, because obviously this has the multiplayer aspect to it, the open world aspect to it, but that doesn't take away from the fact that as soon as you're in a dungeon, you have this very Diablo 1 atmosphere that I can still conjure up from the depths of pixel gaming back in the day, and it connected to that directly. There was no question about that for me. But what I was not sure about was will the game actually work nicely on release, and will it be fun? And I didn't read any negative things, or people criticized some stuff about the game, and nothing I read or saw put me off. Here I am. Right, so those skills they look kind of interesting. I'm not sure if I want to keep this one. Refund cost is 0. That's good. So we'll spend it elsewhere. Let's try Bloodline. We can also obviously look for synergies between Shadow and Blood. Immobilize. So a crowd control thing would be cool. I'm gonna try this Bloodlines now and see if that's something I like. Now we look. Okay, let's get out of this basement. It was not a very nice basement. I can still talk for hours about the fact how awesome it is that they put the drop sound of the old Diablo, of the first one. First and second, I think, have very similar potion drop sounds, and my ears instantly picked that up. I might imagine it, that doesn't really matter. It just sounds to me
You've returned.
very nostalgic.
The old ruins are clear. Your town should be safe now.
Truly.
Holy.
Ha! By the light, you are heaven sent. Oh, I'm so sorry. We haven't any coin to offer. But we have hot stew, good company, and...
Stay for a pint.
Wash
trust
out
you.
the taste of the stew.
We'd be honored if you'd join us.
Yes.
To our savior.
Yay! Uh-oh. Social interaction. Indeed we have. Oh yeah. It's Blizzard. They did a good job in the first game already. Free taxi. It's not so nice, is it? Oh boy.
By mother's blood, by mother's body. So, shall you witness her glory before you die. Not ready yet.
Oh! Game's a bit too dark. Yeah.
They're coming. The whole damned village. Get up. Get up. We have to fight our way out.
Gonna have to increase the
Take them.
brightness.
May the light preserve us.
Interesting, right? It didn't really present
soul.
itself as an issue so far. But that's a bit. That's a bit bright. Brighter. Now let's see. I kind of want to calibrate it so that I can actually see the changes. Ah, right. Okay, so that's the default. And I'm gonna go a bit up. So we should be able to see stuff now, even if it's dark.
You are blessed like us now.
That was all of them. Right willing.
You're the madman from the shed.
Madman. Those heretics drugged me after I returned from the ruins. Just like you. I came to my wits and escaped. Tried to get inside the chapel, but it was locked and...
Oh, sorry. Projectile vomit.
What manner of evil is this? Petals? Of blood?
They must have fed them to me.
A blasphemous ritual. How did they learn this? Perhaps the answer lies in the chapel. They kept it locked up for a reason. The key might be on that woman who was leading them.
I'll have a look. It was uncanny how dark that was, right? Alright, this would increase my base. The color. Purple. Yeah, he's slow. We can take our time.
Only fire can cleanse the darkness in this place. Have a look inside, but hurry. I will prepare the torch.
Petals. Like the ones I was fed. Is this real?
Is it? They all look super happy. All 6 of them.
Shameful. Our Father has granted you a path to salvation. And yet, you stray from it at every opportunity. You drink and gamble. You covet and steal. Shameful.
Yeah, right? He's being very intense.
Sin is their birthright. My children. The lords of hell are coming to devour our world. Salvation lies not in the light, but in you. The faith has taught you to deny your heart's desire and turned you into a prisoner within yourself. break the chains and discover who you were meant to be. Break the chains and be beautiful in sin.
Resist! Resist her temptation! Vani, it's me. I brought your child into this world.
Okay.
They have awakened, Mother.
The first of many. Go to the dry steps and continue your preparations. Now, our true work begins.
Right.
You came to thank the light.
Ah. How did I get out of here?
You collapsed inside. I thought the darkness had swallowed you. I dragged you here and put this cursed place to the torch. What happened to you in there?
I
I
saw a vision. A horned demon. She said the Lords of Hell are coming. She wanted to help the people survive.
Help them.
She called them her children, and they welcomed her like a mother.
Mother. No. It cannot be.
I must report to the cathedral. Listen, there is a hermit to the northeast. A man of questionable loyalty, but he knows of the forbidden. He might be useful to us. Bring him to the cathedral in Kiovashad, and you will be in the light's favor.
Okay. It's a cool introduction. It's talk a lot more to the peeps, but that's not 100% why I'm here today. Okay, from that. Yes, then we've got a quest area. Journal. Prologue. Yeah, cool. Taking the poker? What? Taking the poker to poker? Altars of Lilith. They give permanent stat boosts. All characters of this realm. Uh-huh. Challenges. I'm an Altar of Lilith finder. That's a super stupid title. I'm a finder of things. I'm a lucky commoner as well. Sellers. So we get the tutorial run around now. Marcus junk. His space. That's nice. You need coffee with gin. What? Isn't gin a card game? Totally it is. creature. Wherever the brave strike reaches follow. Oh, nice. Oh, I guess there are situations where the Nova is a cool spell. Oh, cool. Oh! Tempest. Last feature unlocked. Book of the Dead. Shift C. Oh, Book of the Dead. Place that on Shift C. I think that can just be on C, can't it? Skeletal warriors, skirmishers. Either select an upgrade or sacrifice your summons. I can sacrifice my summons. Your crit chance is increased by 5%, but you can no longer raise skeletal warriors. Okay, so you can say, okay, I'm not that kind of necromancer. I don't raise the dead. I let them lie down. Have a bit of fun. Was this part of the beta testing? No, I think not. I can't remember it. These modifiers. And I can now pick an additional. Each time you crit, the warrior next, all of their next attack crits. Every 3 seconds. That seems good. I want an army of the dead. The blood spells will be, you know, report. Got another skill point. Piercing is important. Blood flows. Cool. Let's take 2 of them. Nice. Yeah, cool. Let's have a look at the basement and then we can do the quest thing. It was alright. Okay, it's a bit of extra XP. Different little location. Certainly not mandatory to do these unless they're a quest. And we try to follow the road. Oh, they did a good job with the snow and all that. But I will have to go here and lower this to 40. Seeing how far I lowered it already is weird. The stuff's impactful enough, don't need it loud. Probably gonna go lower than that before the day is done. Oh. Spider host. Reversal. That's cute. That doesn't do much. Alright, it's crafting material here. Herbs and ore. Very happy that it runs smoothly for now. Hey Wiggles, welcome! It is good to see you. How are you doing? How are you? Look what I found. Can I turn off the permanent minimap? Is that a thing? Doesn't look like it. Toggle. Oh, there's a frame rate display if you want to check if you've got. The bottom left. You're doing well. Oh, you moved house. I hope everything went okay. I know how much stress that is. Ah, that is always so much work. But the new place surely is awesome. Hopefully.
Is anyone here?
Herbs and mushrooms and organs. That's not for cooking.
What are you hiding back here?
Dun dun dun. Blood. Not a regular skull. Oh, nice. I'm glad that works for you. Oxygen not included. Oh, that was... oh no, not oxygen not included. Oxygen, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I felt like that had some potential.
If you're going to trespass into my home, rifle through my things, then at least have the decency to join me for supper. I'm bloody hungry.
He's cute.
That's quite the story.
I wish it wasn't true. But it is. Why did I have that vision?
Thank those friendly villagers. They gave you the blood of Lilith.
The blood of a demon.
Not just any demon.
Magnum,
The
welcome.
daughter of hatred. The mother of sanctuary. She was banished ages ago. But this world is her creation. It was prophesied she would come back.
What does she want?
That's the question. Sanctuary has always been trapped amid the eternal conflict. A war between angels and demons. But Lilith serves neither side. She has her own plans for us.
And me. Am I corrupted?
Not sure yet. But you two share a connection. What will you do about it?
Use it. Find out what she's after.
Good. Then we're in this together. Rest while you can. Then we'll start in Kiovashad. If we can't stop Lilith, we'll all be damned.
Damn. Who's Jasek? Magnum, who's Jasek? Ah, Necro. Right. You play the rogue. Your autocorrect is hitting. That's right. Hands. Quests. Aspects. Yeah. Necro, of course, I have to play Necro first. After that, we can play the other bits and bobs.
This close to the city. Lilith's evil is spreading.
Nice. I do look dashing with the sword, though. Gotta say. Life on kill, though. Plus 10 to all stats. Can't really argue with that, but it's a two-hand. Oh, hello. Reaping. Yeah. Definitely needs to have a drinking habit as well.
I'd live to see all this.
You mean like in the game, or? Yatsik. Speak with Loret. Why is he stopping? He could just have followed me, right? Hands. What's with the statue?
The angel in Arius. I'm sure you've heard the Cathedral of Light babbling about their Holy Father.
Yup.
Well, he's real. An angel walks among us. And when he learns that Lilith is here, blood will flow. They are ancient enemies. They'll drag the whole damn world into their feud unless we can stop it.
Yeah, it makes you think everybody talks like that.
Let's not linger. Kiovashad lies just ahead.
There was some orange blip blob. Oh, it's like Jack or Jakob. I guess. Yeah, this circle. An event. Caravan under siege. Play the enemy.
Help! I beg you!
Oh yeah, I did this in the beta, I think.
Look out!
Keep the survivor alive for a minute. Yeah, I've got people for that. They might be dead, but that's alright. They can still do the job. Stay close to the person here. Shaman somewhere. Yeah, down here.
I'm done for.
Oh, now they got hit once and they start crying. Oh, and vampiric leap.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Ah, see, for the events they drop a chest, of course. I kind of expected that from the basement as well. Murmuring orbs and angel breath. And obols. Curiosity bank. Aspects. Quest consumed Materials and stats. Red dust. Used to purchase items from PvP vendors. Okay, we can ignore that. Used to purchase items from the purveyor of curiosities. Look out! Skeletons. The main currency for stuff and things. Earned from random events used to purchase stuff. Okay, cool. Crit strike, damage to close enemies. Fine. Oh wait, I wanted to check this. Armor. Heal damage resistance. Overpower healing. Resource. Crit chance dodge. Yeah, I guess intelligence and dexterity probably. Me. Okay, let's circle back. Yo, I need those. So far, so impressive, right? It was a very short way to level. What are we now? 5, 6? While at least 2 enemies or a boss are affected by Bloodlance, you gain attack speed and Bloodlance cost is reduced. That's nice. After casting, your next cast is guaranteed to overpower and spawns a blood orb. Ah, the paranormal Bloodlance. Boost the damage. The overshot gatehouse. Oh yeah, I remember this.
Hold. To enter the city, you must
We have no
first...
time for this.
Ain't got no time for that. What's this about?
To enter Kyovashad, you must perform a cleansing ritual. It's a meaningless gesture, but some people take comfort in it.
How dare you!
Just let him through, lad. I've tried for years to get Lorath to do the ritual.
Fine, but this one stays.
I'll meet you inside.
Take a piece of holy cedar wood from the shrine and inscribe it with the sin which troubles you. Then cast it into the brazier. As the fire burns the wood, so too will the light burn away your sin.
Yes. Truly. I'm not troubled by that, so.
This is a waste of time.
Did you say something?
Oh no. Nice fire you have. Very nice fire. It is done.
Good. You must feel as though a great weight has been lifted from you.
Yes,
Welcome to Kyovashad.
this is the way. Alright, that's the symbol. New features and systems. Priority quests introduce or unlock that. Okay. Oh, before we talk to Lorath, we have this. No point. Oh, there's one down there. I didn't activate that. Alright, I think that's what I did in the demo, in the beta as well. You earn renown by completing activity. Obtaining renown will grant rewards. Yeah, okay. That will happen on its own. I don't really need to care about that too much.
So, what did you write on a little piece of wood? I bet you didn't write anything at all. Wouldn't blame you. Well, it matters little, I suppose.
Matters not. Are you going somewhere?
I'm off to the dry steppes in search of that pale man from your vision. I must know what part he plays in all this. But first, I need you to retrieve something of mine while I finish my negotiations. A merchant in the center of the city has it. Just tell him I sent you.
He's negotiating with the horse, is he?
Cracked hooves, sway back, cloudy
Cloudy
eyes.
eyes.
This poor thing is practically...
He's practically dead. And in where we have a room with a stash. Can increase by 50 for 100,000 money cash in game. Then we've got a wardrobe. With you can change the look. Right? You can have ensembles saved for later. There's appearance change possible. Alright, if you don't agree, oh, she definitely has to eat. Headstones. Cover new headstones. Super important. Now let's see that shopkeeper about the thing.
Ah, so the old man's finally decided to buy it back. Knowing him, he didn't mention coin, did he? If he wants his weapon, you will need to pay.
How much then? 20 bucks.
Wait. The old man sold me this too. He said he didn't need it anymore, but I think he'd want it back all the same. No charge.
Unlocks new on salvage. Buyback. Ah, sorry. Itchy nose is back. Whew.
Good deal. Father bless.
What will it be?
Salvage item.
You can take what's left.
Transmogrifications unlocked. Okay, so they show you what's giving you a new transmog if you salvage it, but they show it in the wrong window. Alright. Alright. Pick up the strange amulet. Can do. Quest item. Oh, the 20 bucks you owe me?
Apologies.
Oh, nice.
He also gave me this amulet. What is it?
The mark of the Heradrim. An ancient order of scholars and mages, sworn to protect Sanctuary from demons. These days, we are few in number. There is another Heradrim, Donnan. His breadth of knowledge about demons is equal only to his hubris.
Sounds like he could help us.
You should seek him out in Skosglen. But don't forget about the cathedral. They'll be expecting you, and they might prove to be useful allies too.
You're not coming with me?
I'm going to the dry steppes to find out who that pale man is. Join me when you can, just be careful. Your ties to Lilith, the visions you see, you are the key to finding her and stopping whatever she has planned.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Ranger.
Sometimes Our paths in life are set to collide. We just don't know it. Whether it is by accident or fate's hand, there is nothing we can do about it.
There you're right.
The wanderer lost in the storm, fed the blood of Lilith, saved by a lone monk. Different lives and incidents drawn together. By what? Destiny? Or some greater power pulling the strings? I did not know. But at the time, I thought I had the chance to protect humanity from the daughter of hatred. The Wanderer's connection to her gave me hope. Imagine that.
Right. Oh, Master Staff. A tithe collector is growing impatient with an overdue collection. Okay. There's my renown. And there's the things. Rewards. Oh, okay. Claimed by each character, unlocks for all characters on the realm, requires World Tier 3. Okay, I'll look at that later. And we've got another side quest. Clan invite. Join the clan. Adventure. Yay. Casual PvE leveling social. Yep, that works. DLC. Help each other when needed. Did. Level 20. Okay. Oh, you can have 30 people in. Right. And you purchase items. Yeah, purchase. As in, I don't want to spend money yet. Purchase. Alright, 150 is maximum. Oh, wow. That's a lot. I see. All the things, right? Everything happens at the same time. Oh, there's people here. Now we see people here. The tithe collector. You seem concerned. There's a concerned person standing at the side of the road. You seem concerned. Oh yes, can you help me?
Yes, well, Bozan has yet to return from delivering our tithing demands to Menestad.
Yes.
Perhaps you could sweep the roads and see what's taking him so long. The cathedral must receive its dues.
Sure. I'll beat people up for money cash. That's what we do, we necromancers. Naturally. This is where you change the world tier. I'm gonna stay on 2. Until it's annoying. How fares the city guard?
The new militia recruits have been training night and day. They deserve a little praise. But I can't let them see me as soft. Mind giving them a cheer for me? Easy coin for you, a boost of confidence for the recruits, and I get to go on being the hard ass. Everybody wins.
Yeah.
I'll handle it.
This was shameful even in the beta already. It's like, use your emote wheel over there. Oh, come on, seriously, guys? Yes. Customize. Yeah. Sorry.
Impressive.
Yes, slow clap. Super impressive. I did encourage them with a slow clap.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I hope they don't get used to it.
Was it? There was Zoom, open chat. Ah, that was not clear. That's what they meant with left and right, huh? No, that's alright. I don't want to scroll back and forth. That's okay. The Shrine of Mercy. A plaque at the shrine reads, take 1 stick of incense and place it in the fire. No.
We were born in sin, children of darkness. But the Father's light can be sought through penitence and faith. Walk in the light.
Kellys are a bit annoying. Shouldn't they be gone in town or something? They make them invisible else when?
We must be ever vigilant against sin, brother.
Yes, Reverend Mother.
Let the light of Inarius burn away wickedness. Let not temptation lead you from his holy radiance. Let righteousness sear away corruption and sin. Cast out thy darkness, for only light must remain.
Cast out thine darkness, for only light must remain.
Is this the one from the west?
Yes, Reverend Mother. Did Lorath not accompany you?
He sent me on without him.
Putting faith in that old man was a mistake. What could possibly be of greater import?
Lilith.
Ah, right, I forgot.
So, you know. We have received word from one of our knights of a demon sighting in Gale Valley. The description matches too closely to the sighting in the west. If you would travel to Yelesna and take stock of the events there, you would have the gratitude of the Cathedral of Light. I had thought to send Lorath, but...
Again, he fails in his duty.
With or without Lorath, the will of Inarius shall be done.
I'm freakishly tall, huh? Or she's freakishly small, that's...
Take the knight's report before you go.
Reverend Mother, I received a report of a potential demon sighting. Horned woman near Yelesna Mines. Performed routine inspection, nothing yet. Sent in priest and escort of knights. We'll report in when we find something.
Okay, so we've got a side quest. Level 7, that's nearly already below our levels. Level 2 Yelesna. Okay, we'll do that. Nice. Before I go out and travel though, I'll go for a quick bathroom break. I'll be right back.